Welcome to the Sunday Afternoon Movie, The Rat Race, starring Tony Curtis, Debbie Reynolds, Kay Medford, and Don Rickles.
Meet Tony Dugdale.
Oh, yeah, I know him. They call him Tony Terrific.
And Joe Kiefer.
It is Joe. It's Joe.
They're both after the same thing, and the boss's wife could help.
He asked me to entertain him.
Very impressive in that. What the blazes is going on here?
Martin Mull, Daniel Stern, and Christopher Plummer are all involved with the boss's wife.
You've never seen anything like it. The Boss's Wife, 11:30 tonight on Channel 6.
You're already halfway to a beautiful new kitchen.
That's right. Your cabinet frames are perfectly good. You simply have to replace the doors and drawer fronts using FaceLifters' exclusive installation system.
Choose from hundreds of possible styles and finishes.
They're maintenance-free, too, nearly impossible to mark, chip, or crack. Watch. And so easy to clean.
Your kitchen can look like new in just a day or two, without the mess, discomfort, and inconvenience that's so common with others.
Better still, it's much less than you'd expect to pay for a beautiful new kitchen. And you don't have to do all that back-breaking work yourself.
Call now. You'll receive FaceLifters' informative brochure and colorful sample kit free. With an in-home visit and consultation, you'll also get this matching apron and pot holder set. Either way, there's no obligation, so call now.
Dad, paper bags? Plastic? That's garbage. More than half the cities in America have filled up their landfills. We don't have room for more garbage. But Mom got a reusable bag. Use it.
Hey, smart kid. You got a future ahead of you.
One not surrounded by garbage, I hope.
Life goes on. And it will, if we take care of the planet.
Payday.
Do 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 do
Jeopardy. Any questions?
Watch Jeopardy, weeknights at 7, right here on Channel 6.
Repeat call automatically redials a busy number.
Happy birthday, baby.
Then rings you back when the line is free.
Happy birthday, baby. I wish I could be there today. But I love you, thinking of you.
Hello, sis.
Listen.
Happy birthday.
Bell Atlantic's repeat call. Call now to order.
Nothing refreshes quite like the real cola taste of Diet Coke. With 100% NutraSweet.
Hey, where's Boomer?
Guys! Bonjour. Would you hire me? I'm an experienced French teacher.
Would you hire me as a baker? My cakes are fabulous.
I'm a successful rainwear manufacturer. Would you hire me to run your company?
These people aren't looking for jobs. They have jobs. They also have epilepsy. If you think epilepsy stands in the way of job performance,
you're missing out on some very good people.
Get the facts. Call Epilepsy Foundation of America, 1-800-EFA-1000.
This is
Jim Gardner for Action News. The crisis in the Persian Gulf has sent thousands of U.S. troops to Saudi Arabia. What's it like for our soldiers in a land dominated by brutal heat and sand? To find out, we have sent Action News reporter Dan Quayle to the front.
I'm Dan Quayle with the troops in Saudi Arabia, and over the next few days, you will be meeting some of the people from the Delaware Valley who are playing a major role in Operation Desert Shield.
Don't miss these special reports. Action News at the front. Tonight at 11 on Action News, only on Channel 6.
Me, the old Philly rock and roller. I like country music. I like it a lot.
Discover today's country music on FM 92.5 WXTU.
FaceLifters can give your kitchen a whole new look for thousands less than remodeling by replacing your doors, drawer fronts, and hardware, and putting a brand new finish on your cabinets. Look at this. Before and after. FaceLifters can add extra cabinets wherever you want them, even add a center island. FaceLifters can also change your cabinet interiors, adding a tilt tray for messy scouring pads or sponges, a Lazy Susan, or other conveniences. Get the kitchen you've always dreamed of at savings you never dreamed possible. Call FaceLifters, the affordable dream.
Call now. You'll receive FaceLifters' informative brochure and colorful sample kit free. With an in-home visit and consultation, you'll also get this matching apron and pot holder set. Either way, there's no obligation, so call now.
In communities all across America, there grows a mighty forest where people are making beautiful music together, all with the help of their free tree care guide from the National Arbor Day Foundation. This is Eddie Albert. Write the National Arbor Day Foundation for your free auto-prune guide.
Gold, cars, and cash are luring teens to deal drugs. For some, minimum wage won't do. But what's the price?
It could get them deaf. It could get them stabbed.
This Gratz High School grad doesn't like to write, but the words in her play are good enough to take the theater spotlight in New York City. Angela Winbush says she's got the real thing, now that the spotlight's on her solo singing career. I'm Vernon Odom. Join me tonight at 6:30 on Vision.
To most college men, fraternities conjure up memories of fun, pledging, close friends, and a good social life. To an increasing number of college women, fraternities conjure up memories of the place they were raped. I'm Wally Kennedy. Next time, a rape victim tells how she, like many other college women, was sexually abused by fraternity brothers who said they were just wanting to have a good time. Plus, a college professor says Fraternity Row may be the most dangerous place on campus for women at 10.
We'd heard Century 21 people were the best, and Janet was proof.
Don't worry. We'll make your home stand out in the market. She always handled the details, so we never had to worry.
Relax. I'll call the bank.
Janet, she never stopped working.
We'd like to sell your home to an out-of-town buyer.
She really cared. So when friends ask my advice, I tell them, call the Century 21 office.
Don't forget this.
It's the only place you'll find people like Janet.
Century 21.
When I'm back home in Nashville, I know I can still count on my daddy to help me out. Thousands of children need help, though, that even their parents can't provide. Expensive, specialized orthopedic and burn care. But excellent care is available at no charge to children up to age 18 at all Shriners hospitals. If you know a child that needs help, call a Shriner, just like my dad. Right, Daddy?
You bet, hon. Have them call this number.
Shriners Hospitals, 1-800-237-5055.
There was just something missing in my life.
On the next Sally Jesse Raphael, one of Hollywood's most glamorous couples reveals a private heartbreak.
Oh, it's an emotional roller coaster.
Jean and Casey Kasem share their 10-year struggle with infertility.
In some of my miscarriages, Casey was hit harder than I was.
And the miracle of parenthood.
Did you think you'd be holding this bundle of joy?
I never imagined it.
Jean and Casey Kasem. Next Sally.
Sally, tomorrow at 10:30, right after AM Philadelphia on Channel 6.
Wish I had a kitchen like this. Or this.
Wish no more.
Call FaceLifters Kitchens 1-800-543-8000 for your free kitchen sample kit and information about the affordable FaceLifters kitchen.
Could they create a Mediterranean kitchen like this?
That's easy. FaceLifters can design it and have it installed in a day or two.
Oh, but what if I want a contemporary look, like this?
No problem. FaceLifters can do it at about half the cost of what you would expect to pay.
Oh, my goodness, how can FaceLifters do it?
FaceLifters does it all the time. You can change your kitchen, brighten your life, and enhance the value of your home with a beautiful, affordable FaceLifters kitchen.
How can I see it or find out more about FaceLifters?
Call this number, 1-800-543-8000, to receive a free FaceLifters kitchen sample kit in the mail.
I'm going to do it. 1-800-543-8000.
Hey, drugs on the job affect my safety.
This is my city. I care.
Being part of the team means saying no.
Mommy, I don't do drugs. And I don't want you caught in the crossfire of those who do.
You're not alone.
Join the resistance!
You want the government deciding what can be produced and what can't?
Next Donahue, should your tax dollars pay for controversial art?
I personally have not asked how many dollars I want to spend on the MX missile or something.
Kathleen Turner, Christopher Reeve, Ron Silver, Steve Collins, and Susan Sarandon fight to save art funding.
A couple of people got upset about some dirty pictures.
I think we should be more concerned about where our other 99.9% tax dollars go.
Next Donahue.
Donahue, tomorrow at 9, following Good Morning America on Channel 6.
This is Jim Gardner for Action News. The crisis in the Persian Gulf has sent thousands of U.S. troops to Saudi Arabia. What's it like for our soldiers in a land dominated by brutal heat and sand? To find out, we have sent Action News reporter Dan Quayle to the front.
I'm Dan Quayle with the troops in Saudi Arabia, and over the next few days, you will be meeting some of the people from the Delaware Valley who are playing a major role in Operation Desert Shield.
Don't miss these special reports. Action News at the front. Tonight at 11 on Action News, only on Channel 6.
This is Maaco's Ambassador Paint Service. Just $149. We professionally prepare your car. We chemically clean it, surface sand it, and give it a high-grade oven-baked enamel finish from over 7,000 colors. All backed in writing in over 400 centers coast to coast. Maaco's Ambassador Paint Service. The best value for your money. Just $149. If you want high-quality work for this kind of price, you better get Maaco.
Mom, I'm tired. Could we go home now?
2 months ago, the only job this woman could take was one where she could take her son with her. What do you do when there's no one to watch him but you? She's getting help at a daycare center. They got help from the United Way. All because the United Way got help from you. The United Way. It brings out the best in all of us.
Jeopardy! Any questions? Watch Jeopardy, weeknights at 7, right here on Channel 6.
Lots of people feel like they know Lisa Thomas Laurie personally.
Hey, Lisa, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
How's your husband and the kids? They're doing just great. Have we met? You bet. Every weekday at 5.
Because every weekday at 5, they get together with her on Action News.
Hey, isn't that Lisa?
Sure. Lisa's a personal friend of mine. See you at 5, Lisa.
Yeah, me too, Lisa.
So she finds friends wherever she goes.
Everybody say cheese. Cheese.
Lisa Thomas Laurie. Get to know her personally.
The world first learned the meaning of a smile in 1982. A team of volunteers performed reconstructive surgery on children in developing countries. They learned by witnessing the magic that a simple one-hour operation can bring. Outcasts blossomed with renewed self-esteem and joy. The team had to return. Be part of this magical transformation. Call 1-800-622-SMILE and learn the true meaning of a smile.
Thank you.
This is the captain. Set the ship's course at 180. Speed 10 knots.
Aye, aye, sir.
Left standard rudder. All engines ahead full.
All ahead full, sir.
Right standard rudder.
We're free to pursue life's simple pleasures.
Steady on course, sir.
Because they're out here guaranteed that freedom. The men and women of the Navy, out here today, safeguarding your tomorrow.
Steady as she goes, men.
From struggling stand-up to the prince of prime time.
My parents would always say, what do you think you're doing? You can't do things like that. Getting on TV. Why do you do this to your father and I?
Oprah, this is it for me. Are you kidding me? This is my national debut on your show.
TV's hottest young comics on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Oprah tomorrow at 4, followed by Action News at 5 on Channel 6.
I'm Glenn Close. Imagine that your child asks you, what's this animal with the big floppy ears? Is it real? Imagine that your answer is, that's an African elephant. Once there were hundreds of thousands of elephants in Africa. They lived in families. The mothers cared for their babies. They were wild and free. They were gentle. They were giants. But now they're gone. The only place that you can see an African elephant is in a picture book. This is what will happen if we don't use our imaginations, our intelligence, and our hearts now. Wildlife Conservation International is helping. Find out how you can help. Call 1-800-221-3333. That's 1-800-221-3333. Our children deserve to inherit a world rich in life and diversity, not just a storybook filled with memories.
They call them children of the dust.
Nice-looking kids, aren't they? But they've got a big problem, and their looks are part of it. You see, they're Amerasian, the children of American men and Asian women. And they're living in Asian countries where racial purity is prized, and children like them are scorned. They're called the impure, the half-people, the children of the dust. Their American fathers abandoned them, and their mothers have little or no means to support them. So they live in poverty, victims of prejudice, without a chance for a better life. But there's hope. Some have the help of American sponsors through the Pearl S. Buck Foundation. They get medical care, food, clothing, and an education. They get to know that somebody in America cares about them. You can help by sponsoring a child or simply making a contribution. For information, call the Pearl S. Buck Foundation at 1-800-242-BUCK.
Please stay tuned for the Big Show movie. There's no business like show business, starring Ethel Merman, Dan Daly, Donald O'Connor, Mitzi Gaynor, Marilyn Monroe, and Johnny Ray.
Gold, cars, and cash are luring teens to deal drugs. For some, minimum wage won't do. But what's the price?
It could get them deaf. It could get them stabbed.
This Gratz High School grad doesn't like to write, but the words in her play are good enough to take the theater spotlight in New York City. Angela Winbush says she's got the real thing, now that the spotlight's on her solo singing career. I'm Vernon Odom. Join me tonight at 6:30 on Visions.
This is Jim Gardner for Action News. The crisis in the Persian Gulf has sent thousands of U.S. troops to Saudi Arabia. What's it like for our soldiers in a land dominated by brutal heat and sand? To find out, we have sent Action News reporter Dan Quayle to the front.
I'm Dan Quayle with the troops in Saudi Arabia, and over the next few days, you will be meeting some of the people from the Delaware Valley who are playing a major role in Operation Desert Shield.
Don't miss these special reports. Action News at the front. Tonight at 11 on Action News, only on Channel 6.
HIV and AIDS. Man, I'm tired of hearing about it. Like, I really have to worry about it. I don't do drugs. I wouldn't sleep with anybody I didn't know. There's no way I could get HIV. I swear, if I see one more thing about HIV, I think I'm gonna die.
You could be putting yourself at risk.
WPVI TV Channel 6, Philadelphia.
Welcome to the Big Show movie. There's no business like show business, starring Ethel Merman, Dan Daly, Donald O'Connor, Mitzi Gaynor, Marilyn Monroe, and Johnny Ray.
Looking to add a little bit of fun and a lot more freedom to your life?
Join the club. My lark got me out and doing things. Into making a contribution again. Thank you.
Lark has been my ticket to doing things, going places. First-class way to go.
Lark brought me all the way back to earning my own way again.
I really enjoy being by myself once in a while. Just me and my Lark.
I can treat my guests like I always have, thanks to the mobility Lark gives me.
Taking in all of the wonderful things here used to exhaust me. Not now, not on my Lark.
Don't just sit there and watch your life go by. Get in on the fun.
Get a Lark!
For a free color Lark brochure, call 1-800-554-6300. 1-800-554-6300.
At Living Well Lady, we have a very special offer for you. Call now and you can enroll for only $45. For only $45, you can now begin the right workout program for you. At Living Well Lady, we offer aerobics classes each hour, and our friendly consultants can work with you to achieve your total fitness goals. Call 1-800-LIVWELL. Call now. Enroll for only $45 per year. At Living Well Lady, results begin when you enroll.
Why are Dorman's light cheeses healthier than most other cheeses? It's simple. We're pushing ourselves a little harder. We're working our tails off. We're busting our hooves. No wonder Dorman's Delicious Light Swiss has 33% less fat, and Dorman's Low-Cal Munster is America's favorite low-cholesterol cheese alternative. Why our gals are so serious about being in shape, they don't even like to be called cows. Light cheese and low-cal from Dorman's. No one works harder to give you less.
Raggedy Ann and Andy's Happy Meal toys from McDonald's. A different one each week. They whirl and twirl, teeter and totter. One character and toy in every box. Collect all 4 because they're ready now to come out and play at McDonald's.
To most college men, fraternities conjure up memories of fun, pledging, close friends, and a good social life. To an increasing number of college women, fraternities conjure up memories of the place they were raped. I'm Wally Kennedy. Next time, a rape victim tells how she, like many other college women, was sexually abused by fraternity brothers who said they were just wanting to have a good time. Plus, a college professor says Fraternity Row may be the most dangerous place on campus for women at 10.
Lately, it seems harder and harder to tell one radio station from another. They all sound the same. So the other day at work, I'm dialing around on the radio, and I found this station that I really liked. And guess what? It's WXTU, the country station. It's totally different from what I expected. I really like it. Boy, have I changed. Boy, has country music changed.
Discover today's country music on FM 92.5 WXTU.
So there I was, about to sneak some Ilya's microwave pizza, when suddenly, "What are you doing down here?" she says. "What did she think I was doing?" So I show her how you put Ilya's on the secret tray thing, push the beep buttons, and it comes out real crispy. I told her it was crispy.
Julie, what's going on down there?
Elio's microwave pizza slices from McCain.
She doesn't listen.
If you're an older person who enjoys working with children, ECHO is calling you. It's a free program at Temple University that trains older people for work in a daycare center. For more details in Philadelphia, call 787-3767.
It was just a kiss? Oh, not right now.
You really don't want to kiss me.
Dangerous. Very dangerous.
Give me a minute, honey.
Don't let morning breath ruin a good morning. Get Scope. Scope has 2 powerful ingredients to kill 90% of the bacteria that cause morning breath.
Didn't I hear something about a kiss?
Right here. Right now.
Kiss. It is time for a kiss.
Scope, the best thing, first thing in the morning.
Hey, you. Put that kiss right here.
Then what happened?
Then
You want the
life can change in a second. So when you need physical rehabilitation because of an illness or accident,
welcome to Mount Sinai Hospital.
Mount Sinai can help you.
Am I doing it right? That's perfect.
You'll be supported by specialists.
One more time. You're tough. I'm just here to help you help yourself.
For physical rehabilitation, call Mount Sinai Hospital, Philadelphia's new center for physical rehabilitation and mental health.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind that likes to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you.
Return call from Bell Atlantic automatically dials back the last number that called you, so you can answer the phone when you want to.
Hi, pretty woman.
Is she okay?
Yeah, just put her to sleep.
Call now for return call and other Bell Atlantic IQ services.
You're already halfway to a beautiful new kitchen.
That's right. Your cabinet frames are perfectly good. You simply have to replace the doors and drawer fronts using FaceLifters' exclusive installation system.
Choose from hundreds of possible styles and finishes.
They're maintenance-free, too, nearly impossible to mark, chip, or crack. Watch. And so easy to clean.
Your kitchen can look like new in just a day or two, without the mess, discomfort, and inconvenience that's so common with others.
Better still, it's much less than you'd expect to pay for a beautiful new kitchen. And you don't have to do all that back-breaking work yourself.
Call now. You'll receive FaceLifters' informative brochure and colorful sample kit free. With an in-home visit and consultation, you'll also get this matching apron and pot holder set. Either way, there's no obligation, so call now.
Tonight it's the end of a perfect vacation.
Like me.
Life goes on. Then it's an all-new, hilarious home video. Then you can get your clucks and your bucks with America's Funniest People. And the game show of the future has a new contestant.
Start running!
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the running man. Parental discretion is advised.
Be sure to watch tonight on Channel 6, followed by Action News at 11.